Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Parth Patel and today I'm going to take you on a ferry ride with me from Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal to Nanaimo Duke Point in British Columbia. We are going to catch the first sailing at 7:45 a.m. from Tsawwassen. We'll be at a Duke Point at 8:30 a.m. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll give you all the information all the way to the getting off at Nanaimo. And yeah, let's get on it. So we are here at the ferry check-in point, and from here you need to choose which lane you're going to go for the destination. So for Nanaimo, we are going in the center. And up here you'll choose your destination and you'll go to the check-in booth. We are going Nanaimo, so I'm going to go Nanaimo straight right up here or on the next one because there is only one car. All right, so from here they'll let us know which lane we are going. So we are going for a 29. So here. So it's 7 a.m. We are done with our check-in and now we are standing in the line for boarding, which will start maybe around like 15 minutes before the departure. So the departure is around 7:45, so we have around 15 to 20 minutes to kill. Yeah. So but while you're waiting in the line, there is a Tsawwassen Quay market right up there, which you can go and explore. We are not going there right now because we got something else to do. But yeah, from here, we are just going to wait for the boarding. Once it starts, we are going to go down in the ferry. We are going to park our cars and we'll go up on the passenger deck. And also, if you are coming here without a vehicle, you just go when you're coming straight. You're just going to take a left. That's where the parking is and that's where the passenger foot traffic entry is. This entry on the right hand side is only for the vehicles. And also, we booked for 5 people, but we are only 2 right now. So they were able to refund us 3 for 3 people. So that's a one option you have. I tried to edit the booking last night, but I was not able to get the refund because it was too close to the departure time. But yeah, lucky enough, at the check-in booth, they were very helpful and they kind of refunded me, and they're gonna do the same thing for my return ferry terminal. So yeah, I'll see you when we start getting on the board. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the ferry right up there. And right now people are exiting at Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. Once that all is completed, then all of our lines are gonna start moving forward and we'll get on board. All right, when it's time to start the boarding, they will announce it on a speaker. So make sure you listen to the instruction and follow that. Okay, so the boarding has started for our sailing, so we are going there. So just follow the line and make sure you don't leave too much gap between the vehicles so that they can get in all the vehicles in the back. Right, so it's 7:45 a.m. and we have already started sailing, or almost. Look at that. So that's a ramp that we get in to the ship. And look at that whole Tsawwassen ferry terminal. It's pretty amazing. So there are two decks. That's a one first. That's upper deck, and the lower deck is for the larger vehicles, trucks, semi trucks, and all that. And the upper one is for all the regular passenger vehicles. But when there is a empty space at the lower deck, they always also get the passenger vehicles from the down end. And they are closing the gates, so we are all boarded. And this is the ferry. I will show you in a bit everything inside. So yeah, that's a one pretty good thing about the ferry, BC Ferries. They are always on time. And I don't know if you can see, but right up there on the road, there is a counter of how many vehicles entered, and it says 171. So this ferry right now has 171 vehicles on board. I don't know about the passengers, but definitely 200, more than 200 passengers. And yeah, that's a deck for, not a deck, but that's a ramp for the passenger entry. So all the passengers who doesn't have a vehicle, they usually enter from there. All the way from there, check in, and then enter there, and then that's the where they get in. So now they are retracting both of the ramps from the ferry. Yeah, once you get onboarded, go take your seats, and right after that, try to come up here on the sundeck and towards the terminal. That's a pretty good view. Ferry pulling out of the terminal. That's the best view you can see. You can even make a time lapse. So yeah, right now I'm gonna show you on a time lapse how it looks. It's pretty amazing view. And there, we are on our way to Nanaimo. And that ferry right up there is going to the Victoria Swords Bay terminal. Let's take you on a quick tour of the ferry. Yeah, so that was the deck 4, the vehicle deck 4. So vehicles are on the deck 2, 3, and 4. So the larger vehicles are down there, which is closed off right now when we are on the Scenic. So this is on the smaller deck. There's not much way going out, so we are not exiting here, but a lot of sitting space. Yeah, right up here you can see. The second deck is for buses, campers, and truck vehicles. Fourth is bed area vehicle. Fifth is all the express kids play area. That's we are gonna go right up after this. And deck 6, deck 7 is the sun deck. That's a pretty amazing view. So just wait for that and I'll show you that quickly. But here is a ship directory for information, fire exits, and where the stairs are, where the elevators are. Yeah, there is an elevator all the way from each deck. So that's pretty easy. And up here, deck 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's no deck 3. I don't know, because of the it's lucky number 3. But yeah, there's no number 3. Let's get going to the passenger deck 6. All right, night 4. The name of our ship is Coastal Inspiration. There you go. They also have a lounge, but it is closed right now. But look at the seats facing to the water. So deck 6 has all these restaurants, coffee place, Seagrass Lounge, Coastal Cafe, and passages. It's all the sitting area.
I'd like a movie.
And this is the whole ship. Look at that, there's a gaming room too for the kids. So it's pretty amazing with the vending machines. All the soft drinks, chips and energy bars. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, and so let's keep going forward. And that's the lineup for the cafeteria. Definitely we are not going there. Now let me show you the best part of this ship, which is a sundeck number 7. There you go, sundeck 7. And yeah, this is a smoke-free environment, the whole vessel. So please don't smoke. And yeah, that's the back of the ship. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Look at this whole seating area behind the glasses, because it's too windy when you're in the middle of the sea. Yeah, and that's the back of the ship. There you go. There are a lot of sitting spaces here. This is pretty cool when you're coming in the evening ferry, when there is a sunset going on. These are the best places to sit and enjoy the sunset. Obviously when it's sunset, not right now. But yeah, look at that whole vessel. And yeah, I was right. The name is the Coastal Inspiration for this vessel. Sorry, the name of this vessel is the Coastal Inspiration. I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, let me show you the front of the vessel. It's pretty much identical as the back. Lots of sitting space up here. And look at that. Those are the two flags. The blue one is the BC Ferry flag and the second one is the British Columbia flag. And yeah, we are at the front of the vessel. Right. pull the back. Yeah, make sure while you're taking your photos and videos, don't drop your phone. There's no way to retrieve that. Like this side is pretty much whole sunny because it's 8 in the morning, so obviously the other side is gonna be shaded for now until the sun comes to the top, and both side is all sunny.
Yeah, this is flat. Totally.
So yeah, that's again the coastal inspiration up there. Alright, so now it's the waiting game. The sailing is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's gonna take another 15 minutes to dock and all that. So yeah, but I'll show you once we start docking. But yeah, please listen to all the announcements they make on board. They'll let you know before 15 to 20 minutes that it's time to dock, and please return to your vehicles. But even if you want to stay in your vehicle once you board it, you can definitely stay there and sleep. All the regular commuters who's going back and forth daily, they usually just stays down there because they already have entered the view. But if you're coming here for the first time, don't stay in your vehicle. Come up to the sundeck or come up to the passenger deck and use all the amenities and enjoy the view. I'll see you at the terminal. Alright, so we got some coffee from downstairs and we are gonna enjoy our snacks. Yeah. So yeah, it is 9:30 and we'll be there around 9:45. So we are heading back down to our rooms, just to beat the traffic, because once they announce it, like pretty much everyone tries to go back to their car and it gets crowded. Well, you don't get delayed, but still I want to avoid that and I wanna go before that. But yeah, here on the deck 5, I forgot to show you this sitting area. It's like 2-person sitting area. It's pretty cool. There's not much people around here. Like a whole space for yourself only. Yeah, let's get back to our cars. Here's another cool thing that tells us button to open the door. And let's go straight up there and see what's a view. Oh man, this is the best spot. If your vehicle is the first in the line, look at the view here. Look at the view you get all the way from there. You just sit in your driving seat and you feel like you're the captain of the ship. You're driving it. Alright? Yeah, right up there, that's a captain's deck. All right, so now we are docked at Nanaimo Duke Point. And they already started letting go the first line on that side. And we are on the fourth line, so we wait. Yeah, but it was pretty amazing ride. I'm still gonna show you the getting off the ship footage. But yeah, I hope you like the video. If you watched this far, please make sure like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, keep watching.